Oh yeah, I mean it's a significant telescope, so that's really important for us. I think it would be the oldest telescope that we've got here in our collection now. Yeah.
1750.
Yeah. And you can connect it back to James Cook, not saying that telescope is in particular connected to James Cook, but because of the style and the makeup of that telescope. So about the European settlement of New Zealand, there's some sort of connection to that through the telescope.
So he was in the Pacific in World War II in Bougainville and didn't really do anything out there, and did some painting and got a concert party going.
Oh, did he?
And was quite good at painting, and when he came back
so it's Guadalcanal Canal, I imagine. That's Bougainville's.
After they're all gone.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then got a job with the National Publicity Studios doing posters, some propaganda artwork and stuff. And from that went to the National Film Unit, Miramar, working with some of the films putting together for that, as you did narration and presenting, acting as well. And then got into television after that, about 1959.
But had he always been interested in astronomy?
That was a hobby, yeah. That ended up being a career.
His interest was beyond just Wellington and nationally too. He obviously had real connections into NASA because we were just talking about the fact that Adam holds some original footage that he held, or may not be original footage, but footage from the Apollo time. Because when Night Sky was on, it was really when the space race was really at its peak.
Yeah.
And who was going to get there first between Russia and the United States.
At the time, astronauts would come out after missions, do tours, and they come to New Zealand, and Dad would be the one that would interview them.
Oh wow.
Was it him that covered the spacewalk?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, and then Apollo 15, I think, at the front of the book. This is the newspaper clipping. The US government invited him to the Apollo 15 launch.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's great.
I took him on a tour there around Kennedy in Houston, and we went through all the observatories in the US as well.
Obviously with the connection with Peter, it makes sense too for us, and having his artworks and as well as his objects, really connects us to someone who's really important in the history of astronomy in New Zealand.
Carter's just the obvious place for it to spend his time.